Inside the State House, Illinois lawmakers are working to provide first responders with access to free mental health care.
Yeah, the Senate bill would require any first responder agency that provides health insurance to include free mental health counseling. And lawmakers say it's crucial to provide first responders with resources to help deal with the difficulty of the situations that they face on a daily basis.
The bill is currently moving through the Senate. Well, and Illinois lawmakers are making efforts to get first responders access to free mental health care. Mental health care professionals say many first responders, they experience traumatic events in their career, and this access will help get rid of the stigma around prioritizing mental health.
Yeah. News Channel 20's Kyra Willis spoke with first responders about the importance of this resource.
Police officers, firefighters, and emergency medical technicians witness trauma every day and tell me that these traumatic events heavily impact their mental well-being. And now, Illinois lawmakers are working hard to provide mental health care to these first responders free of charge.
These individuals make our community safe, and it really impacts everyone in the community. They are exposed to trauma every single day. And we have to support the people who do these jobs that keep our community safe.
Clinical psychologist Dr. Sarah Bond says first responders often see things that most of us couldn't imagine. Sangamon County Sheriff Jack Campbell says they are taught to be the tough face for the community, saying this legislation will help destigmatize mental health treatment.
We're taught basically to hold that in. We still have a job to do. And unfortunately, the more you hold in, then it begins to tear you up from the inside out. So legislation like this is exactly what first responders need to help us heal.
Campbell says witnessing death, domestic disputes, and having to locate missing children weighs heavily on the minds of first responders, saying they often have to carry that burden home with them.
So it's things that we literally deal with every day, and yet we fail to get the help we need. So legislation like this is going to help us. It's going to open that doorway easier for us and encourage more first responders to go get that help that we truly do need.
Kanan Reinerberger with the Springfield Fire Department says having access to free mental health care could be the push some first responders need to work through the difficult situations they face on a daily basis.
And it's the stuff that builds up over time that the people just don't see, that we have just suppressed for so long, and finally they're like, hey, let's deal with this because it's starting to really be a problem.
First responders say having this legislation will not only remove financial barriers to access, but it will also prioritize the conversation of mental health in their career field. Reporting live in Springfield, I'm Kyra Willis. Back to you.
Thanks, Kyra. According to a study from the Center for Disease Control, law enforcement officers and firefighters are more likely to die by suicide than in the line of duty. Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.